Yo, we back. We back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's fucking do this.
Back in this bitch like some coochie head.
Yeah.
What?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey,
I
man,
don't like it.
when they grow back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Blowing Smoke, episode 36. We getting there. This is halfway through the year. We're 6 months. We're 6 months into the year, man.
Yes, sir.
6 more months. Summer's almost over.
Still hot.
Yeah.
All right. Fellas, how you feeling?
Fire. I'm good, baby.
Aside from hot, Joe.
Nuts warm.
Brendan, good. Baby.
We good.
We good, baby.
We good, baby.
Chris.
Yo, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad we saw the the movie.
Who's
We
They
all got to see the movie. You know, they clone Tyrone. You know,
Clone Tyrone.
glad we got to see that. Pretty good movie, man.
Pretty good movie.
Pretty good. Fucking
movie.
fantastic movie.
Pretty good movie.
We all got to see it on the last episode. Joe
You need
mentioned
to see it twice.
he watched this movie called They Clone Tyrone. It has Jamie Foxx on it. It's on Netflix. Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and wonderful girl. I don't remember her name.
Just fine chocolate.
Pretty much based off the title, you kind of get an idea what's going on. So we all watched it, and we just want to talk about it real quick. So you just said what? It's just pretty cool, Chris.
Oh yeah, it was good, man. Like I said, I saw the whole Twitter thing. Jamie Foxx put up about it, about the whole message behind it.
He put something out on Twitter about it.
Yeah.
If you could point me to the freaky laboratory, I'd be out your atmosphere.
Nah, it was.
But
Really
you
good.
think they really doing that? Like, you know.
They just showing us in the movie what they've been doing to us and what they about to do to us. That's all.
Well, how it looks now, I guess, because like the way they showed it, you know, the second half, like how he said, you know, in the beginning, you see how he's dressed. This is like how they controlled everybody back then, and then they showed the other dudes, and it's like, alright, this is how it looks now, or it's how this is how it's gonna look now, that they're controlling people and shit.
That's all it is. But it all started from Fontaine.
Yeah.
The acting in this movie was really good.
Hell yeah, from top to bottom.
From the three main people. Jamie Foxx funny as shit. Still,
for real.
Of course, Jamie is Jamie.
We ain't fluid. We dehydrated.
probably seen this
Send the
movie-
fucking chicken.
Probably seen this movie already. It's been out for a minute. It was entertaining. It's fun. The message isn't anything too new, but it's been a while since anyone's done anything good with it. About them people being controlled and government testing us, using us, putting stuff in our food, music, and whatever.
Let's go back to what I said in the last part. You know, when I said that, you know, they thought he had a clone on the yacht. Remember it?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jamie Foxx thing. Yeah. He thought Jamie Foxx got cloned or whatever.
Is he Fontaine?
Yeah.
You know what? I think somebody did that on purpose. They probably put that out.
Or did he figure
movie.
out that he was cloned? He was like, "Yo, hold up,"
Because of the movie.
You know,
Free publicity.
decided to,
Everybody's
I let y'all
talking
know, man. We all might be clones. One of y'all might be real, or whatever.
So yeah, anyone could be cloned. Could be living in a simulation. Conspiracy Day Part 3.
No, not even that. But they are so sad. They are so sad, you know, that the old dude.
The old dude.
That's older Fontaine. Yeah, older Fontaine. You know, he said what he said. He said that he made a deal with the devil. You know.
Yeah,
and like, if you think, I'm like, well, think about it. I'm like, I don't know if you heard, but you know, like there are like some ties, well, not ties, but there is like a lot of speculation on how certain people get famous. You know,
Yeah.
like they make deals with,
sacrifice.
you know,
all that Illuminati or whatever, ritual bullshit, whatever.
Sell your soul to the devil.
But yeah, this movie was awesome, top to bottom. I did really like all the scenes with Fontaine. How it just went into like his story.
you didn't like it.
I did like it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? Didn't.
You know what I mean? How Jamie's character basically just basically just like I would say just navigate the story a little bit better because Fonte had something to go off of.
Yeah.
Because he was a dope dealer, and him and Jamie just worked well together.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to know like what the fuck was Jamie doing in the movie besides just being funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
But
it's comic relief.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Obviously, just being comic relief. I was like, what is he being in there? Because I know Jamie wasn't gonna be the main character.
There are moments where it does seem like he's kind of, even though he's the one who's goofy and cracking all the jokes.
Yeah.
There's moments where he's calming Fontaine down. When things are getting too serious for him. He's the one who's kind of the more calmer energy.
You get what I'm
things get
saying?
serious. So
my man.
Yeah. He's not just there for comic relief. He's also kind of the voice of reason sometimes for Fontaine in this movie.
And I forgot her name, but
she plays Yo-Yo.
Yeah, Yo-Yo, the lovely Yo-Yo. I like her part.
We're gonna find her name.
Excuse me, her role. You know what I mean in the movie.
Being more the hope, optimistic.
This was this was a classic.
But I definitely had a question to ask y'all. What time period do y'all think this takes place?
80s.
Like, I think it's 80s.
Late
70s.
70s,
70s.
80s.
Damn, nigga. Whoa.
The way he dressed, that's gotta be the 70s.
This is good.
There was still mink coats in the late 80s to the 90s.
Got that fur coat he pimping stuff.
Yes,
That's like 70s.
Yes.
Nah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have this stuff. I think it's an alternate. I think it's an alternate Earth, alternate time. I don't think this is a time period in our actual time because there's elements.
You're thinking multiverse,
something like that. Because there's elements in here where it's kind of mixed. It reminds me of like Fallout, where it's kind of like
let me say it like this: they had an 80s
old
vibe
stuff at the same time,
but
yeah,
they
it has
had
an 80s
cell phones.
But
they had cell phones.
That's what I'm saying.
They had cell phones.
Yeah,
what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
You recorded.
Well, I think that was modern. Okay, that was modern day because they were saying that in the news.
No, that was as they were just getting the people out. Everybody was butt booty naked.
Yeah, cell phones.
Yeah.
And also,
and they was calling each other through the cell.
Well, then I would say simulation in that case.
That leads me to believe also, if they had cell phones and certain kind of technology, wouldn't they also have cameras everywhere? So when they was down in these labs and all that stuff, they would have seen them. They would have been caught them. They would have seen their face, know exactly who they was. There would have been cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think it's an alternate kind of place because some things just don't add up. I don't think it's 70s, 80s. I honestly thought it was like 90s, truthfully. Maybe late 80s.
Yeah, because the way they dressed.
But then, like I said, I kept seeing stuff. And
not even that. If anything, I don't think it is a time period. I think it's now, and that's all the clones with just different personalities.
Where the hell in the world are they at? Where that stuff still looks
because
like
you
that?
did see Fonte break into another one, the clone of Fonte. Break in with the crew.
Yeah.
Oh, when they went back to
and the other Fontaine that they said when they at the end of the movie, he was like,
Spoilers.
"Hey, isn't that you,
That's what I was gonna
Fontaine?"
say. Spoilers. When
And
they
then
go to
that was just them in
California.
Memphis.
The end of the movie,
Memphis.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was the
California.
Fontaine in Memphis.
It was
Yeah,
LA.
Haunted
LA.
House.
It was Cali. It was
Oh,
LA.
When
okay.
everybody ganged up and he was like, "Yo, I was just right here. The lab was right here."
When they went to LA, it didn't look like it was
You need-
current times. Didn't look like it was current
Wait,
times.
fluid.
But the movie was fun. And yeah, I'm not crazy about the ending either.
What you mean?
Him running it, the whole twist of the original him is the bad guy. Spoilers again. And how he was able to just say that that catchphrase Olympia Black for the clone. And
How did he get that
that's how he
catchphrase?
killed it. Well, because if you remember when the white dude comes out after chasing him and tells them.
But
Like,
he doesn't say Olympia Black. He just says his name.
He says Olympia
He just
Black.
says Fontaine.
He says Olympia Black to control him.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say
he
that.
says it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olympia
I watched
Black.
it twice at this point now, so
You know, he was beat up in that chair.
probably
Olympia
talking?
Black.
Yeah.
so again that was
No, but he's saying the white dude said it to
White
control
dude said it in
Fontaine.
the street
That's
in
when
front of everybody. He said, "Fonte."
That's when you first find out that that's the code word that he uses to control him.
Yeah.
So then at the end, Fontaine uses the same. He uses the same word so he can kill the original Fontaine, and that's how he survives. But if that was the point, anyone could have just said Olympia Black and could have had control of him at any point in time in the movie, if anyone could say it. I thought it was just the white dude that could say it.
Well,
Or maybe just him and some other people.
Maybe just him and Fontaine know it, and maybe just Fontaine just found out.
There was no way for him to find out in the movie.
I'm wondering what they mean. What they mean by that word.
So, no, that's just the word they
That's
use.
the code word.
The code
You know
word
what I
they
mean? Like,
use.
emergency. You know.
I don't think it means anything. It just probably sounds cool, but they just
Well, no, I'm
Hit
saying
the red button. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, no, because they're saying that this is what's going on to us now. So I wonder what they mean by that word. Like,
What? Olympia Black?
yeah,
No, that's
I don't
just a
think it
code.
means
That's just
anything,
they just used a code
I don't
just to
think it's that
control
deep.
you. That's
I don't
it.
think there's a message behind
There ain't
that.
no message
It's
behind
just
that
part of the
code. No,
movie.
it's just, you know what I mean? Yeah, they just chose a word. They could have said Dragon Ball Z.
But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, well, anybody could have just said and started controlling and running
Yeah.
shit with that dude because he was.
Oh,
He was
he was
like
like,
Red Table.
he was like Hitman.
Well,
he was like
or
Hitman
not, or they're
assassin.
saying if we really are clones, that there really is like a word that they have that will control.
Oh,
know?
whatever word that is, we don't know because we ain't,
kinda-
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Is
the
that what
arm.
they mean by it? Like, you know?
No, that's just a word just to, you know, control you.
Well, there are other conspiracy theories about agents having.
There's
code
a
words
conspiracy
and
about conspiracies.
conspiracy day.
Let's get to it, motherfuckers.
No, but
Y'all ready?
this movie was fun, man. Overall, this movie was fun. You guys know I always see something. I always gotta say something. But for the most part, this movie was fun, entertaining, and the acting really mostly carried this movie for me, man. Jamie Foxx is funny as shit. John Boyega did his thing, and again, the lovely lady that played Yo-Yo was great. Good movie. 94% on Rotten Tomatoes,
Oh shit.
which I'm pretty sure nobody cares. Something else we finished watching, I should say me. I watched both seasons of the new Son of Ogre, Baki Hana. The way you guys were talking about it, Hanma, sorry, I'm terribly sorry. The way you guys were talking about it last episode, I thought there was just one season.
I hate his
I had to watch
freaking
the
name,
first
bro.
season again. Baki?
I hate his
Pickle?
yeah, Pickle.
like it.
I hate it, yo. Like, why is it Pickle?
Even Yujiro,
They said-
Yujiro was like nigga.
Nah, I forgot. They said why. They mentioned why they named him Pickle, but it was a scientist dude that gave him the name.
I don't think he described it.
Yeah, he did. He did.
All right, so if anyone's ever watched Baki Hana, it's a show on Netflix. Or Son of Ogre. It has a couple of different shows. New season 2 is out with this new. I don't want to say villain, but the new antagonist of the show. His name is Pickle. He's from the primordial times of dinosaurs. He's been hunting dinosaurs, killing dinosaurs, and that's who we're pretty much talking about in this movie. In this series, Baki has to pretty much face him. He's the big bad guy. And I know I said something before when you guys said his name was Pickle. I was like, who the hell would be scared of a person named Pickle? But when I watched the show, I got over it, and
What do you mean you got over it?
it did like I didn't think about it at all. Every time they said Pickle, it wasn't weird to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't weird at all whatsoever. Once you see this monster, you can call
Nah,
him
it's just
whatever
talking
he
about it
wants
that's
to be
weird.
called, because nothing about him says you should laugh at him.
Like, why
or
the fuck
anything
are we talking
him.
about it? Why are we talking about a pickle? You know?
No, I get it.
It's not
Like, the people that don't know, like, yo, why are they talking about pickles?
And why did they name him that? I didn't catch that while I was watching this. I guess one of the scientists named him that. They picked that name for him, but I don't know why.
So what you think of him?
I think he's a beast. Of course, the way they show him off to be, man. First of all, this show is just, they do a really good job hyping up everything.
Mm-hmm.
The hype here for what's gonna happen next and what's happening right in front of you is fucking 100. But he's a beast, man. He's bigger than everybody. He has claws like a fucking dinosaur and strong as shit. I mean, he's a beast, man.
Yeah, man. What you think of the season, Chris?
Yo, when he fought Jack.
Official. I
Yo.
fuck with that fight. That was a good fight.
Yo.
That was a great fight.
Like, he won. He technically won.
Jack
Who?
won?
Jack.
How did he technically win? He did not
No, he
win.
ain't
Jack did
Because
not win.
Pickle walked away because he was scared.
Nah, he ain't
Yeah,
walk
he walked away. Nigga.
No.
Put the episode.
My nigga, do you know what he did to Jack after that?
Jack died.
He did this, right?
No,
He
I'm
did.
saying, but do you know what
Jack
he did?
died.
But do you know what he did after Jack after that?
Did he?
Yeah, he fucked him up.
Nah, he tied him to the pole and waited for him to die.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Jack,
who won?
Jack didn't die.
Pickle.
Yeah, he told him, he like, oh, he committed,
Yeah, but he tied him
you
to
and
the
shit.
to the
yeah.
to the post. So like Pickle one was like,
I'm just
nigga,
saying,
I'm just
like,
waiting
that,
for you to
I
die.
was just like, damn.
Yeah,
nah, no, yeah.
Pickle won. He could have killed him twice. Baki
Yeah.
had to stop Jack from going back the third time because he was going. But Pickle was gonna kill him eventually if he kept coming back.
For real.
Well, yo,
Kill
that,
him.
that
Like,
shit.
He letting you live.
Like if he would have got him with that move with the finger,
That was
shit.
ill.
Yeah, it was the
I was
illest
like,
shit.
yo.
He would have killed the old man, but if he would have got Pickle with it, it would have been a wrap for Pickle.
Yeah, so somebody explain it for our listeners. What y'all talking about when
Was that
he did that thing?
Okay, the thing was, I don't know the exact
he did a
move,
move.
but basically he just takes his index fingers and he puts it between your ears and he tries to puncture your brain.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but he came close to it, but it was the old man. No, I forgot the old man's name. That one that announces the tournaments.
The short older dude. Yeah, I forgot his
Yeah,
name, too.
he came a little too close to it, but Baki told him to back up. So close, he just took top of
Luckily, he
his
was
skin
so
off his
short.
head.
Yeah, but Pickle already knocked this guy out. He was out cold, and apparently it's a technique. Right? They said it's a technique. He trained to remember even when he was knocked out. When someone gets too close to touch him, his index fingers goes in each of your ear and punctures your brain, and it's a last finishing move. And
Season, but to answer your question, bro, it was good. I didn't like how it ended.
I loved how it ended. That nigga going around, he gonna bust another nut to
I
go
didn't
sleep.
like how it
Yo.
ended either.
Like Baki, yeah, like
That
Baki.
shit was fire.
Yo, yeah, but it's just like fuck, man. Like at this
Speaking
point,
of-
like just let me see if I father, man.
Yeah, they hype that
No,
up.
no, they gonna
every
do that. Yeah,
single
yeah.
second, but it hasn't happened though. They hype that up.
And I
every
think they're gonna
second
fight
episode.
again though, because all Baki did was beat him. But you saw when Baki's father did that punch to Pickle,
Yeah,
and when Baki and Pickle met, he did the same shit, and Pickle did the move that Baki's father did
yeah. He
to
flipped
him on
him.
Baki and shit. He flipped him with that shit.
Yeah, he learned it.
So imagine if Pickle was
Learned some
actually
technique.
taught. Yeah, like start learning some techniques.
Yeah, that's what he is.
more
He's
skills.
he has like same strength as you, probably greater,
Yeah.
but just no technique because
Uh-huh.
he's been fighting
Technique.
dinosaurs,
That's just
fighting
pure
where he's fighting worthy opponents that he feels as worthy of eating.
That's pure brute strength,
Um,
agility. You know.
but the thing about Baki, he could have beat him, but if it wasn't for that, like basically what he was trying, he told the Pickle that let's go off of
Yeah.
basically strength.
yeah.
Toes go toe
Yeah,
to
let's
toe.
just go toe to toe. Let's just stand right here and just
Same thing
you
you
know
did
what
with
I mean?
Oliver.
Just swing at each other. But obviously, we always knew that Pickle was stronger than Baki. But what got the advantage for Baki is all his martial arts
Yeah,
skills, his
yeah,
techniques, everything.
Who do you guys think actually won that fight?
What do you mean, Baki, bro? Baki,
Baki.
I would
against
say like
Pickle.
Baki, like he could have won it,
Baki
but like
after,
killed him,
Pickle
bro.
fought Jack.
yeah, but right after that,
Baki
it's
got
just-
knocked out though. And Pickle just
Yeah,
chilled
he
out
was
and
just
walked
messing
away.
around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after that, he's just that's it.
Yeah, he said it. He like, right. Well, once they got to that last part, he's like, right now I got you. Now you're fighting me for real.
They went toe to toe. Baki got knocked out, and Pickle chilled out and then walked away.
And then
So who won?
Pickle.
Pickle won.
Yeah.
Chris, you said Baki won?
Yeah,
Pickle or Baki?
Baki. He won
He
the
was
match.
winning the fight,
Yeah.
but the way it ended is is the way it ended.
All right. Well, you're both right. Because technically, Pickle won because he knocked Baki out. But the only reason he knocked him out is because Baki decided to fight him a different way. He was beating him just off of pure skill,
Was that rain?
and then decided to switch it up. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Decided to switch it up and go toe to toe, and ended up losing that way. But Baki pretty much won this, but he just decided to see if he could win another way, and it didn't work out. Yeah, I didn't like how it ended. I'm
I
not
fucks
cool.
with it.
I'm not cool with that. Him just playing around and
Just roaming the city.
He loses. No, not Pickle roaming the city. I'm talking about the last fight. Sorry.
I fucks with it.
It was cool. It was alright. I just.
That's
didn't
what I'm
like
saying.
it.
Like,
It was
like
weird.
with that ending there, it's like I'm wondering if he's gonna start training.
Oh, for all the hype.
For his pops?
Yeah.
Of course. That's all he's been doing. He's been training for even for this fight.
Yeah.
He already know this is like the closest thing to fighting his father.
I will say this much, man. In season 1, and not even just season 1, for this whole series, some of these fights, man, there's a lot more talking than there is actual fighting.
Some of them.
A lot of talking, and it takes me out of it. I wasn't crazy sometimes watching some things because the fights would drag out. Some of these fights drag out, and it seems like everyone's just playing around, not using their full energy. But every single punch, they make it seem like it's almost everything they got or something, like it's something special. I don't know. Too much talking.
I ain't gonna lie. I like every scene with Yujiro. I don't give a fuck if he's talking or not.
Who's Yujiro?
That's his pops, Baki.
He's a
Baki's
monster,
father?
bro.
Yeah.
He's a monster, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I just like every scene with him.
Me
Whether
too.
he's fight-
Yo,
whether
me
he's
too,
fighting
bro.
or
Yo, me
not.
too, son.
Because he be saying
Me
the most
too,
illest
yo.
shit.
Yo.
I barely
me
ever see him
too,
fight. He don't
bro.
even need to fight.
I fucked with his father heavy, man.
His
Alright,
name's
can I just give
Ogre.
you
I
one
know him as
little like?
Ogre.
I'll give you one little spoil. I have to give you one little spoil. You know Yujiro Dopo Orochi, my man with the eye patch.
Yeah.
The reason why he got an eye patch is because of Yujiro. In a tournament fight, nigga, like they was fighting, nigga just snatched his eyeball out, and it's like I like the way that Yujiro fights because he fights with the same principles as Pickle. He does that.
What?
Because he's been fighting in the wilderness. He fought, polar bears. You know what I mean? An African elephant.
They had him fighting that huge elephant where he took it down. He killed it.
Yeah, all of
A
that.
giant. Huge,
Baki
giant,
fought an
ridiculous
ogre.
elephant.
You know what I mean? He fought people. But, Yujiro, his father, fought the same ogre and took his head off and handed it to Baki.
An actual ogre?
Like some big ass, like fucking monster. You got to watch it on YouTube. The Baki on YouTube.
That's the
40
other thing. There's so many different shows of this. I can't really.
Yeah, there's one on that's the one in 1994.
The one I watched on YouTube, I liked a lot.
That's
the 12
48
episodes?
It's 48 episodes altogether.
There was a lot of fighting in just
Yeah.
the 12 episodes I watched.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a lot of fighting.
But it's good. It's good shit though. It has some drag to it, just like any other
it
show.
does. Yeah, definitely has
You know what
some
I mean?
drag.
But they give you some informational shit that it's dope. I don't know. I just really like Baki. I know you was telling me about the other show, but it just looks so relative to this show right here that it just
Yu Yu Hakusho.
I feel like it looks like the same shit. I don't want to watch the same shit, but I still would check it out after this. 'Cause
After, like I told you, Yu Yu Hakusho takes a while after you
Is
watch
that, man? I was
a
just like,
good amount of episodes.
not the Yu Yu Haka, the other
I
one.
wanted
the
more.
Kenshi.
I was like, I
The
wanted more
Kenshi.
Baki, man. I was like, I wanted more Baki. I was like,
Yeah, it was a bit of a teaser, but they had some shit. But
I didn't
teasing,
get into it.
I like the fights. All the fights with Pickle. All the fights with Pickle. I just like his principles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like if you get down with me, this is how it goes. Like I got to bite.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to eat.
Yeah, you're worthy of me.
Yeah,
You know.
and that shows the ultimate respect. Him
Yeah.
just showing that final form.
Yeah.
He ain't do that shit for nobody else.
I saw it and forgot about it. Honestly, I forgot.
The funniest part was everybody was in that motherfucking his room, and this nigga was in the dinosaur bin. This nigga was camouflaged on the fucking on the tree.
Who you talking about?
Ah, damn, I forgot his fucking name. Help me out, Chris. This nigga with split personalities. You know when they went into Pickle's room? You know where they had Pickle at, the scientist?
Yeah.
And everybody was basically waiting for him in there after they closed the door. Dopo Orochi was the dinosaur. He was waiting.
Oh, they were all dressed up, right?
Yeah, and this nigga, the ogre, like...
The tall
ogre-
dude, right? You talking about the tall dude?
No, that's Dopo Orochi. One with the iPad.
Yeah.
He's not tall.
No,
He,
I'm talking about the other dude, the one you're talking about. It was the one that...
He not tall. He got a split personality. He wear like a bandana on his head. He got a baldy. His split
the purple shit.
No. Ain't nobody purple in this motherfucker.
Nah, the hat he wears.
These
purple.
niggas high. Part of my guess. Goddamn.
It's Jackal.
Y'all don't even know who it is.
Nope.
But yeah, everybody was
So many
basically
different
hiding.
shows.
We only watched 2 shows. But
I know of 3 different ones.
we're only supposed to watch these 2 shows. Yeah, it was dope, man. I fucked with the show, man.
Season 2 is the main reason it was a little better than season 1, just because Pickle, just again, season 1 dragged a lot in certain points. There was only 3 fights in season 1.
But before Pickle, you talking about?
Yeah, season 2 is all Pickle. Yeah, season 1 I had to watch because I had decided to watch it so we can all talk about it since you guys are talking about the new season and Pickle. So when I went to watch it, I thought it was 1 season. And there's 2 seasons, so I was like, all right, I'll watch the first one, just 12 episodes. Second season is 13. And on the first season, that's where there's Mr. Unchained, Oliver, number 2, Iron Michael, which was super dope to see.
The mouth.
That. Oh, yeah, and the mouth, yeah. Lips, tooth, and tongue.
Lips, teeth, tongue.
Yeah, whatever the hell their name was, but... Yeah, that was interesting. That was fun. It just dragged a lot. It was only really like 3 fights the whole time. And I ain't like how they did Iron Mike, man.
Yeah, like, ain't nobody gonna be able to fight 3 niggas at once. Boxing at that. Even if you did kickboxing.
Not that bad, yeah. But then season 2, like I said, Pickles immediately, he's in the beginning of the first episode. And
what did you guys think of Unchained and Baki's fight?
I loved it.
Shit was fire.
Yo, I'm telling you, when the back came out, he did that
activated that shit.
Bro, what?
Yeah, when they activate that demon back, it's...
When he just bounced off the floor, that shit was wicked, bro. I was like, damn. Yeah. I was like, some shit about to go down.
Yeah, Baki's 18 right here?
Yeah, he's young.
There's the series on YouTube where you see a young Yujiro meets Jack Hanma's mother in the jungle.
Yeah.
And they show the demon back. Yeah. Nigga, that shit is but he's 17.
What is the demon back?
Demon back just basically activates all their natural abilities that they have.
And it's only in the Hanma blood.
Yeah, it's only in the Hanma blood that they have it.
Jack can't get it.
Your strength.
Why can't Jack get it? Jack is Baki's brother.
Yeah, they said it. He's steroid up.
Oh no! No! Wait, the Ogre already said Jack has some, but he's not as much.
And then he lost. When he lost, he told him, "He's like, you're weak." He's like,
the short old man.
The bloodline is weak in him. Is what he told him.
The short old man was talking to him and questioning him if he thought Baki could beat him since Jack lost, and he was like, "Well, Jack also has the Hanma blood," and he was like, "Yeah, but it's weaker in him or something like that. It's stronger in Baki."
Well, Baki almost lost to him too, though.
Yeah, but Baki beat him.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you too. And in the last the show we watched on YouTube, Baki dies or should have died twice in that show.
Yeah,
I don't understand how he's
nigga. If
he's
you feel that
so
way,
strong all the time. They drag everything out for no reason.
If you feel that way, watch the YouTube one. He died a bunch of times.
That's what
Get his ass whooped a bunch of times. But that's what I like too. Is that at least they have somebody like Yujiro that never lost a fight as they show. But then they have Baki that he learns some lessons. Yeah. But it also shows companionship through the losses and the wins.
Yeah.
Because even when he wins, he does gain friendship with them. And he learns something with them.
Yeah.
Speaking of the companionship, I actually like a lot of the other his friends and the other fighters that's around him. That means I like a lot of other people way more than I like him. He's just the main character, just to be the main character, and they just make him the strongest. For me, it seems like they just give him everything just to give him everything. Some of the other characters seem way cooler and more deep. This show is shallow. It's not that deep. It's not deep at all.
No, yeah. This show is the most dramatic, realistic, dramatic show. It's not but it's still deep. Dope to me. I don't know why.
Because a lot of the techniques that they use are real.
No, it is. But then when shit get real, it just be come on. But you still fuck with it. I love it.
Like the dude
he
that
about to
hit
get his
him
ass
with
whipped. All the dopamines go to his brain. And he just, somehow figures out how to win.
I just find other fighters and characters way more interesting, and I'd rather watch them be the strong one sometimes.
The dude that hit him with the poison hand.
The most interesting dude to me was Yanni Hanma, my man with the tattoo on his back.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's my favorite one. The Yakuza boss or something like that.
Take a deck.
The dude with the white suit, right?
Take a deck and just. But he's and he's that strong. You see how strong he is in that Netflix one.
I saw him fight.
But in the YouTube one, he's only 15. He has that same strength.
He looks the same way he looks in his.
Exactly.
He's 15.
And 15 in the YouTube one.
They be bugging the anime though.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Like a 30, 28, full grown, experienced mutant human.
Yeah, even Baki couldn't fuck with him.
So you saw the episode then?
Which
You
one?
saw that one when he fought that dude with the poison whip shit with his hands.
Of course, I seen all the Bakis.
That shit was wild.
Yeah. That's when Baki lost his power.
He was
but
supposed
then
to
he
die
got
there
the tears
too.
from his girl.
And then
That's when
got the tears from his girl.
that's when he lost his
Master
virginity.
Yeah.
No, like that was that's
the same,
before.
show.
That's before. But
No.
but losing his virginity helped. He lost his virginity, but he didn't get whipped, and then he lost his virginity. He lost his virginity, and then got whipped from that nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because even when he fought him the first
So I
time,
think it was after. I think
because he fought him one
'cause after
time.
he got poisoned and he was getting so weak, and then he lost his virginity, and then that's what brought him back.
No,
And
what
then-
brought him back was the tears and that medicine. The tears from his girl. Like, you know,
Yeah,
she had
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah, I remember that.
That was it right there.
How losing your virginity make you strong?
No. But boy, it's just like dopamine is ain't nothing more powerful than the power of love.
Yeah, word up.
That's
All
what.
right,
That's what. Yeah.
Oliver.
Biscuit,
All right,
Biscuit
Mr.
went
Unchained,
melted butter.
with your beautiful wife.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I thought it was the blanket, but it was her.
She was just as big as
Yo.
that double
Yeah, it
king
was
bed.
the comforter.
Yo, and I really like number 2 in season 1. I forgot his name.
No,
Starts with a G.
Yeah,
The pirate.
fucking pirate dude, bro.
Pirate man. I like this character.
That
a
nigga
lot.
opened that drawer. That shit got
He was
That shit had
no
me dying.
match at all.
Of course not, but it was just the cool ass character.
Like right there.
Pickle was gonna bite his ass right there.
All they do is split personalities.
Pickle and Ogre.
That's why I was just
The
trying to
martial
tell you.
arts dude.
The split personality, the
The
one
dude with
that
the glasses.
he doesn't have glasses. No,
Yeah, he was just there.
that's not the nigga with the split personalities.
So
That's
Baki-
you talking about the bald head dude with the
Baki Hanma
beard?
experts.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have split
That's a martial arts
personalities.
dude.
He doesn't have split
Well, he just fights like real friendly. He's like, hey, how you doing?
But that's not split
my hand.
personalities. You know the guy
And
with
then-
this? Do you know what the guy with the split personalities?
What he do?
Yeah, he has a split personality.
What did he do? He has a split personality. Say split personality again.
like Jesus.
Wait, what's his technique? You know what
The
martial arts
split
is he
personality.
using?
Aren't you listening?
Look, who's here?
All right,
Look.
did you see? All right, did you see season 1?
Oh, come
not
on.
not of
I'm
the
just
Pickle
gonna-
series.
No,
Casey.
bro. I saw.
Okay, did you see the series
I
of?
saw everything,
Where
bro.
is
Come
the
on.
guy?
No, I'm asking Casey because you still don't remember who I'm talking about. Did you see season 1, like the Baki series? Not Baki Hanma.
On the YouTube?
No, on Netflix.
No.
Then you didn't see that one. Season 2 at least, the Baki Hanma one. They have Baki and then they have Baki Hanma on Netflix.
Yo, we so
They have
stuck on
Baki,
this.
And
Yeah, after
that's
we
season
find
1,
this
like the
name,
regular
we gotta
shit.
switch.
No, I didn't
without
watch
Pickle.
that. Yeah, no, I didn't watch that.
Did you watch the Baki Hanma?
I watched Son of Ogre, Baki.
You watch that's season 3. You watch it.
No, it's season 1 and 2. That's it. They don't have anything else. Season 2 is new. That's with Pickle.
Yeah, that's season. Yeah, that's a Baki Hanma. Okay, so you did watch
That's
Baki
Son of
Hanma.
Ogre, Baki. That's
Yeah,
the official
okay, so
name
you
of
did
the
watch
show,
that.
'cause
Okay, did you
there's
watch
like
that?
3
that-
or 4 of them.
Did you watch that tournament fight when that nigga was like disappearing in the arena? Like his body went into like sand.
Again, there was only 3 fights. 3 main fights. Oliver number 2, Oliver and Baki, and then the first big fight was Iron Mike and the Mouth, and number 2 coming to save him.
Oh,
those
you
were
didn't-
the
you
only
didn't-
3. Those are the only 3 fights
Okay,
in
you
season
didn't
1.
watch. You didn't
There's
watch before
no other
that, then.
fights.
You didn't watch Muhammad Ali fights.
No,
You didn't watch
Damn.
they do one flashback talking about Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, so
one
y'all
or two,
didn't watch
but
it though. I thought
they
y'all watched
don't-
it. Pardon me. I just watched the Pickle shit.
I may have watched something like that really quick on YouTube back in the day, but no, I haven't watched that show or that.
No.
Yo,
not the
those
YouTube
those
shit.
were good, bro. Yo, Muhammad
was-
Ali Jr.
Yeah.
got. Whew.
That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Do you know what I'm talking about now? The way I explained it to Casey, or that was like that would.
I just still don't know who they're talking about, bro. But I watched all of that. I watched.
You say you watched
everything.
all of it. So the nigga that fought in the tournament.
Gaia?
Do you remember when
Is
the
it
nigga
Gaia?
that jumped into Baki Hama's girlfriend's room?
Sonata?
That's her name?
No.
Not Sonata. What was Baki Hama's girlfriend's name? The one that he had sex with?
Karashi?
This guy.
Or Gaia?
No.
Gaia.
Karoshi. But anyway, he got into her room.
Is it
And
this
him
dude?
and
Is it this
him and
dude
Baki fought.
with the bandana right here? Joe, no, look at the TV.
Oh, to the right. I don't know why I looked at the screen. Yeah, right there, Chris.
That's him.
Yeah,
That's the combat dude.
Yeah,
that's a
gay.
nigga with the split personalities.
That's Gaia.
You sure you just said the army guy, bro?
I said split person. How many times I said split?
I said army guy.
Say split
You
personality.
saying army guy, not me, nigga.
I said you should have said army guy. and I would have got it.
But I said split personalities. That helps.
Say
Don't you know?
split
You
personality.
don't know? Okay, so
I just don't
what's his-
remember him like because I don't know. He was
You
just
say
that
you
one
did-
episode. Like it was wild. Like what he was doing. You know, like his matches were crazy.
You
know?
really don't remember
How
shit
do you-
about
how do you-
this
How
nigga.
do you say his name? Someone pronounce it properly for me.
Go back
Gail?
to
Is it Gaia?
Gail
Gaia?
or Gaia.
Gaia.
That's
Gaia.
Gaia.
Yeah, Gaia. You say his matches were crazy. You don't remember how he got into his alter ego?
I don't, but I remember how he was fighting.
All right, but anyway, he was there inside Pickle's room. He was
Yeah.
camouflaged into the tree.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Y'all niggas didn't watch this.
Nigga, I watched it.
They also got Baki. How old is he here? He's like 8 or 9 or something like that. He's a
13.
kid here. 13.
And then
Yeah, see, they got
he,
this.
he grows up to like 15.
I don't
right
understand
here.
why they got.
Oh, but you
3.
watched this?
Yeah, the YouTube shit. Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
you
what-
watched those.
this is what he's talking
Damn, you
about.
watched when it first came out.
What we talking about?
Damn. Okay.
I feel like we all lost in this conversation.
Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about no, because in the
Well, I said this is
because
this
he
is where
comes
he
back.
was featured.
He comes back though. That dude right there that he's fighting Baki right now.
Gaia.
Yeah, Gaia. He comes back in the Baki and Hanma, the Netflix series.
That's what I just.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying the whole time. The nigga that he
yeah,
fought,
well, that's the fight I'm talking
but he
about.
was-
That's
he
the fight I'm talking about though. When, I mean, his fight in that series. I mean, his fights were crazy.
But that's why I've been trying to be descriptive. Do you remember? But you said no. But you just tell me it's crazy.
This I don't remember what he just put on.
But no, I know that I seen this shit. This shit. Did you see the one on YouTube? You did.
Me?
You did. No, Chris.
Yeah, he knows all about it.
Okay, I hope so. But yeah, he's in there. I want to see him fight. I want to see the nigga with no scent. Like yeah, he can't no scent. He can't he could smell and he could feel, but yeah, he can't see or hear. I forgot his fucking name. Well, like every like limp he had well, y'all didn't see that
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
Well, you
you-
did see it, Chris.
you gonna lose
he
me
had
'cause-
blades. He had
Oh,
blades
yeah,
at his,
yeah.
every point of his body, every joint of his body.
He went away on a boat at the end of the thing.
Yeah, he's in a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like catching bats and shit.
I just watched these last 2 seasons of The Son of Ogre. So anything else on any of the other Baki shows, you're gonna.
No,
lose
you don't
me,
know.
mostly.
You just seen the Pickle shit.
And again, I don't know why.
That's what I was
like,
telling him. I was like, you need to watch this shit before to understand like how Baki got to where he's at.
Yeah, but
where
I
he's
stopped
at.
watch this show, and I ain't watching no more. To be honest with you, I'm surprised I even watched it. This is way
Trust
too
me,
much.
I
talking.
broke it down too into a few months. I didn't watch that shit straight.
The talking
Baki
to me,
shit.
Yeah, you can't. It's too much, and the talking to me doesn't. I want to see. This is a fighting show. I want to see more fighting.
Nah, in
No, it
the,
is.
in the
It's way
beginning
too
ones,
much.
it did like this right here. This is one of the beginning ones.
Yeah.
For this series, that's how it was for me. For the 12 episodes that I saw on
In
YouTube,
this one, this is when the first 8
that
dudes
was-
came
That was more
trying to
fast-paced.
find someone to defeat them.
But I'm good on
Like,
it.
that's
This
one of
isn't-
the guys that just fights with like his knuckles.
Yeah, this isn't top
Right
tier
there.
anime for
Yeah.
me. I'm good. I can watch something else.
This shit fire.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. Nigga throwing dumbbells at
Got
his face.
season 2, Baki, Son of Ogre, Baki Hana out now. You gotta check it out on Netflix.
Let's get it. My water hat.
Guess we can move on. Let's move on. Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki's Hall of Fame inductions is
Well
coming up.
deserved.
Or do we want to talk about Team USA's roster?
I don't.
Don't like. Yo, I'm with you. I don't like it either. I don't like it either.
Oh no, yeah, there's nothing like about it. I don't know where we're
not
going.
like. I do not see them winning gold.
The best player is Ant-Man.
Jalen
Or
Brunson.
Edwards.
They have Jalen Brunson expected to be, I guess, some kind of leader. And
Nah, bro.
Jalen Brunson, Ant-Man, and Brandon Ingram.
yeah, they're gonna need Brandon Ingram for sure. They're gonna need everything they could possibly get. Yeah, who are these people? Let's check out this roster. Look, Reeves is here.
Well, I mean,
Cal
Bridges is pretty
We
good.
got
They don't got
Hart.
They don't got no all stars in here.
Brandon Ingram.
Aside.
We got Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Ant-Man.
The coaching staff looks
Was
solid.
that Porter?
Yeah.
All right.
Banchero.
This is
They got a rookie in
Paulo
there.
This is the
Banchero.
roster. Somebody say that name for us.
Macau
Mikal
Bridges.
Malik Bridges.
Macau Bridges. Malik.
Pardon me, yeah.
Jalen
Mikal
Brunson.
Bridges.
They got Anthony Edwards.
Jared
Jarrett
Jack
Jackson.
Jr.
Brandon Ingram, how I mentioned. Josh Hart. Tyrese Halliburton. Cam Johnson. Walker Kessler. Bobby Portis.
I
And
don't know
Austin
why his
Reeves.
name makes me think of Salisbury Steaks.
Salisbury Steaks.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Leos and Maxwell G's. State of Florida, North Dakota.
So this is our Team USA roster, man. And yeah, I ain't confident with nobody here. There's barely any names, any big names here, man.
Hazem attack, Bucksack.
I'll be happy if we
We
get
don't want
bronze. The coaching staff looks like an all-star staff. The coaching staff looks like a better team than the roster does.
I'm about to tell Coach Sport to check up.
Well, is this the actual?
Yeah, this
Yes.
it.
This is what we have.
Next year's Team
What's happening.
USA.
They're
boom.
training
2024,
and getting
right?
ready. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is just like preseason.
They're getting ready right now.
I hope at least one time Steph Curry just entered the ship one time.
He got
He
Steph?
hasn't.
I don't know if he has. I don't think he has.
No.
I don't think so. It makes sense now that you say it.
Wow.
Just one time.
You got Steph Curry, LeBron James,
Wasn't
Kevin
Clay
Durant,
in the team?
Luca. Clay may have one time. I
Yeah,
think
Clay
may
won
have,
with
yeah.
the 2016 Olympic
He got
team.
gold.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Steph. Steph ain't got that. He need one gold medal.
We got no stars.
He got FIBA shit. That was like 2014. He said his fights was crazy. Funny as hell.
No, Curry never played in the Olympics.
You know.
So he had a chance in 2016, but unable to participate. So he was recovering from a knee and ankle
Wait, what?
injuries.
Yeah, that's that.
Wait, hold on. Don't
2016.
don't change it. Cause look, what did you read that? It says he won a pair of gold medals.
That's what I'm saying. The FIBA, that's not in the world. You know what I mean? The Olympics. You know the FIBA championship for basketball. That's what he won at. That's when like a young Anthony Davis, Clay Thompson, Steph Curry, D Rose was playing. That nigga D Rose was crazy in that shit.
Yeah, Joe's right. He's never had a gold medal. I don't think he's ever played for Team USA.
No, yeah, he never did.
Yeah, they're saying here
And when he was up for it, you seen it.
This
Just
team would've
recovering
been-
from the.
this team would have been his last realistic chance of actually being
able,
in his
able to
prime,
participate.
Yeah, because after that, then it's 4 more years, and he's probably gonna be retiring at that point.
Yeah, 36. This is like the prime of his powers,
That's crazy.
and he's only getting better.
This team ain't getting gold either, man. Ain't nobody here taking gold home.
Nah,
But-
not with that one.
Put Clay, put
Process
Steph in
crazy.
there. We good.
They need somebody.
Dead
man.
serious. That's it. Put Steph.
But other players are actually playing for their countries though. NBA players.
That's the other thing too I wanted to mention. Yeah,
I think Wemby's playing for France or whoever he came
Luca's also playing for his.
from. He
for
always
his
plays
team.
for. He always does.
Yeah, man.
Luca always plays for his team.
They're not. They ain't beating these other European.
I want to see
players and
USA
these-
versus Canada.
What?
Shy is balling.
Yeah,
What?
Yo, I
Canada
like
might
Shy,
actually
bro.
have a couple people.
What?
I like his game, man.
Nigga, like he top 15. He getting close to it in my book.
Steve Kerr's gonna be the head coach. I think it looks like Eric Spoelstra might be assistant coach, but they
Ain't nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
his team. They got an amazing team to coach. Doc Rivers, Grant Hill. Oh, that is the roster. I was trying to see if they have other.
Have they played any games?
Who?
This team right here, Team USA.
Puerto Rico. They beat Puerto Rico and they just beat who else? I forgot their fucking name. What's their stats, K?
Who?
Nova Scotia.
Team USA right now.
Team USA exhibition schedule. Oh, August 7th. Yeah, you're right. They did play Puerto Rico. That was last week. That was
Yeah.
5 days ago.
43 points they won by.
Damn.
Slovenia.
That's today at 3:30. That probably already happened. And then tomorrow they're playing Spain,
Oh, Spain will kill them.
Greece, and then Germany after that.
Spain is usually a tough team to beat. In Germany.
I was thinking,
Everybody like 6'6"
I wonder if Jokic is playing.
and could shoot.
I feel like Jokic probably isn't playing.
Jokic, nah, he chilling. Taking some time off.
Yeah, he's probably not playing.
Good, man. He just wanted to,
He
you
just
know what I
wanted to
mean?
chip, yeah, he can
Got
take a
some
break.
finals MVP.
He probably wants a break.
Sipping on champagne.
Damn, they beat them by 30, 40, 43 points. God damn.
I didn't watch the game, but I did watch the highlights. There was some word going around on my ESPN app. There was some holes, in the USA game.
Oh yeah.
Like even though they won, but there was still some things that they could fix.
I mean, you won by 43
Always
points.
room for perfection. Yeah, no, of course you expect to win. It's not about that. Wait. Listen, I'm come on.
I don't know what more you're gonna expect from this roster without some all stars on here, man. No Dame, no LeBron. Any big name you could think of is not.
We just need Steph.
Not one person wants to play on the roster. Not one all star.
There's a few all stars on there.
Yeah, but they're new all stars. They're not experienced all stars.
It's all good. Let
Anthony Edwards only has like
they got
one or
more
two
time to get some time
Oh,
under their belt.
yeah, what he's saying is there's no vets in there.
I'm saying we
It's
want
well,
that's what I'm
besides
saying.
Porter and
No vets at all whatsoever. You know how important that is. You saw what happened with the Redeem team when Kobe came through because LeBron couldn't get it done two times in a row. They got bronze. Kobe comes through and like you need that.
Well,
experience.
the first time around, that wasn't his fault. That was Coach Brown's fault. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play the young players.
Probably not, but I remember that. But everybody in some way, shape, or form, you gotta take some blame.
I can't take blame if I ain't playing.
Yeah, he can't. No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying just all on LeBron. Everything
Not even
doesn't fall
LeBron,
on
just
him.
all of them. Even I'm talking about
Doesn't
the
fall on
niggas that was playing.
Yeah.
I mean, excuse me, the niggas that wasn't playing.
Yeah, but the dudes that were.
But they need a break too. I love AI. I love
Coach
Tim
too.
Duncan. I love who else was on that shit? I forgot, but it was a good
2000
2040.
right?
Carlos Boozer. It was all that shit.
Yeah, both them rosters were great. They should have won, but we didn't.
Hell no, but they didn't want to play them.
But yeah, I'm just saying, at least one or two. Yeah, those teams had like 5 or 6 all-stars, veterans with good minds. We don't even.
That 2004
don't even
Olympic
know.
team was crazy.
I don't know if we even got one this year. I love Brunson. I love Ant, but
Shit was
They're not
You saw AI with the
most
USA
experienced.
sleeve, my nigga. That shit was crazy with the USA Reebok. But Ant's the
got the
best
choice.
player. Ant, he was. Ant was the best. Ant is the best player on
that team for sure.
Absolutely, he's it. He got
I'm
it.
actually surprised, Jason Tatum's not in it.
that's what I'm saying. Not one star. Not one.
I mean,
I don't get it. What
Maybe he
happened this
didn't wanna
year that
play.
nobody wanted to rep for us? What happened?
It's all good. They trying, you know what I mean,
Yeah, we
get their
good,
shit
man.
together.
We good. We got Austin Reeves.
And he trying to get that bag, my nigga.
He getting that bag.
JT.
JT. I mean,
Austin Reeves already got the bag.
Yeah,
JT
that's what I
trying to
was-
stay
that's
healthy
what I
for
was
the
saying.
bag. Come on now. This nigga got 304. Hold up.
what else was I gonna mention about that?
Man, mention whatever you want to mention.
304.
Team USA. How far you guys think they go?
Gold medal.
No.
We'll see.
I see the most I see them getting is bronze.
Copy.
The
We'll be here
the
next year.
I hope they get bronze, just to say, hey, if we could run it back with some of these players and some of this coach, we could definitely see them getting better, and we'll get gold.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, I hope that it looks like they can compete. Yeah, but
Okay.
I know all stars coming in to really, help lead.
I ain't gonna argue with you, but all right.
Well, good luck.
I'm with you next year, next
Team
summer.
USA.
I'm be with you in the same hot ass room talking, waiting for you.
Maybe not next year.
Hot damn.
Well, let's see. Chris, you said,
Ain't
you
no
say
wrong
Chris,
with
silver?
Like, yeah. Like, nah, definitely not gold.
Not gold, silver.
Yeah, it ain't gold.
I got
That's for
bronze.
sure.
So I gotta go.
Gold.
Alright, I see where they go. Do you guys want to bother with the list? That's
Man, it's well
that's old- that's
deserved,
old too.
man. The illest
Old too.
one-legged jump shot, and my man that did the
Alright,
Euro
we'll
step.
We'll talk about
Blah.
Dwayne Wade. We'll talk about Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki's retirement. Wow. Hall of Fame induction ceremony coming up.
yes sir.
Did it happen already?
Well deserved.
And these are all the names. I think probably went down today. These are all the names that are going down in this ceremony. Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Gasol, Tony Parker, Becky Hammond, Greg Popovich, Jim Valvano, I don't know who that is, 1976 Olympic women's basketball team, the whole team, David Hickson, Gary Blair, Gene Bess, and Gene Keady. Congratulations to everybody. Damn, Dwayne Wade, that's not a bad It's not a bad team to be inducted in with.
Never would. Oh, Tony!
That's what I'm saying. Tony Parker and Pau Gasol,
Ginobili already in there, right?
Greg Popovich.
Yeah, Ginobili already made it in.
I think Tim
So
also made it in.
Popovich, Pau Gasol. I thought Pau Gasol was already in.
No, he just retired his jersey. I think a couple years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Last year.
Last year, 2 years ago. Yeah. I'm surprised Greg Popovich wasn't.
They're
already in there.
retiring. Damn, they're retiring a whole team.
Yeah, shout out to the women's basketball team, the Olympic team, 76.
Hey,
crazy.
ladies.
Yeah, man. So
And what? Pop not? He done coaching?
No, he's still coaching. He's just going in there.
He's like, listen, man, we're just gonna put you in here because we don't know when you're gonna stop coaching. So
he deserves it. He
Yeah.
already has the resume to be in first ballot,
Of course.
the most winningest coach in the league. But Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, man, what a fucking career.
Hell yeah, the battles. Won the piece for the finals.
I was watching a couple crazy shots from Dirk, man. He got
This old ass video, they could barely jump over a phone book.
and a couple of dunks. He
Come
got
on
some
now.
dunks. He caught a body. He caught a couple bodies before.
Man, they almost broke their fibia tibia doing that shit. What the fuck? Say less. Go ahead.
I think Dirk also has one of the most hardest championship runs in the playoffs. I
And
think
made it look easy.
out of
Beat Kobe.
I don't
Beat
know
who
who
else?
I don't know what other team or what other dude had a harder run than he did to get his chip. You're right. He took out Kobe. He took out the Spurs. He took out the Miami Heat, and I forgot who's the other team, but they took out some big teams, and did the impossible. Can't forget about Dwayne Wade getting it done.
Well deserved, motherfuckers. Cut the AC on.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dwayne Wade.
Hot damn.
Well deserved. Team USA's trash.
You better
Do y'all wanna talk about that top 10?
All right, my top 10 is.
I can't give you a top 10 right away.
Top 10 NBA players of all time.
It might change up, but I'll give it to you right now. Let's see
you'll go
what's
last. You'll go last, Chris.
up. MJ, Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic, Kareem, LeBron, Kobe, Tim Duncan,
Phones are coming out.
Larry Bird.
How many is that? 8?
I said Shaq already.
I feel like you didn't.
Shaq. Then the last one. I said Larry Bird already.
You said Larry Bird already. Definitely said Larry Bird.
This is hard. All right, just let me think this
Yeah,
one out, fellas.
see?
Let
Now,
me
now
see.
you need time to think,
No,
too.
that's okay. This is the last one. It's all right.
That's what I'm saying. Pick one.
Because this one is going to be, it's a tough one.
Kevin Durant?
Hell no. Hell no.
Steph Curry? Top 10 all-time player?
Nah.
Top 10 all-time. Will Chamberlain?
No.
James Harden?
Fuck no. Fuck.
You know a lot of players is not. Who got that number 10 spot?
Oh. And I said Kareem already. Fuck.
Said
Man.
Karl Malone.
I'm not picking Karl Malone.
A couple people always throw him on their list. I find that funny.
Yeah, no.
You said Timmy.
I did. I was going to say Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
In your top 10 greatest all time,
Yeah.
you picked a person who doesn't have a ring.
Bound
And
to
it was
bound,
Charles
rebound.
Barkley.
If
Out
it
of all
wasn't
the
for, if it
people who
wasn't
didn't
for
get a
Michael
ring.
Jordan, Charles Barkley was the best player in the
There's a
league.
couple people who would have got a ring if it wasn't for Michael Jordan.
No, I'm saying if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, like if Michael Jordan wasn't there, Charles Barkley is the best player in the league.
He for sure is.
Nobody is better than him.
No, for sure.
And I love Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon was top 10 in steals and blocks.
All right, that's Brandon's top 10.
Brendan. Motherfucker.
Brendan, all time.
Let me hear your top 10, motherfucker.
My all time top 10. I got the first 5. We did a horrible job on this list. I got LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. I got Kevin Durant in my all-time. Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson. Brendan, you didn't pick Magic, did you?
You said what?
Did you pick Magic? Is he in your team?
Magic and Larry Bird.
I already got Larry. I'm at 7.
Magic, Larry Bird, Kareem.
I'm gonna go with Hakeem Olajuwon, Kobe Bryant. Definitely going Kobe Bryant.
I'm sorry.
Did I throw
think
Tim
I said
Duncan?
that.
No, you didn't say Kobe Bryant. You chose Charles Barkley.
No, I did say Kobe Bryant.
Did he say
Yeah,
Kobe
he did say
Bryant?
Kobe.
Bryant and Shaq.
We could play this
I
back.
take out Charles Barkley.
We could play this
You
back.
can't no more.
And
You
I
got
don't think I said LeBron. I don't think I said LeBron
You
how
James.
did
you,
say
how you
LeBron.
got LeBron in your top 10? And
I
talking
did?
to the mic.
I did say LeBron James?
Yeah.
I think he did say LeBron. Yeah. I think he did.
Okay, I'm good then. Leave Charles in there.
And my last one is gonna be Steph Curry.
Wow.
We're gonna listen to this back and then probably
Yeah.
probably
Still
make
tweak
some probably make some changes. But no, I'm okay with staying Steph Curry over Charles Barkley, NBA
Okay.
all time. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm all right, sir.
He's the NBA all time. He's the league MVP too.
Chris, it's your turn.
Okay, my turn. This is no order. But I got
We
Kobe.
definitely no order.
I got Kobe, MJ. I got Magic, Larry, LeBron. I got Kareem. I got Tim. I got Shaq. I like T-Mac. I got him on my shit.
You got T-Mac on your top
Yeah,
10?
for sure. And I got Dr. J.
All right. And what website are you reading that off of your phone from?
I wrote all that down, my brother.
I was gonna say, who sent you that? Your
I
wife
wrote
sent you
all that down, my brother.
Nice. All right.
That's what I got.
That's our top 10.
That's my top 10.
all time.
I believe T-Mac not getting injured, man. He'd be up there with Kobe.
There's a couple people I wanted to mention if they didn't get injured, but they got injured, so it's like, it's not bad. I think I got the best top 10 though. Honestly.
Listen,
No. You guys got anything else?
when them two niggas activate that demon back, Chris,
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, for sure. For
It's a
anyone
wrap.
they fighting. Anyone they fighting.
I'm over this shit. I ain't never watching none of this shit ever again.
Nah, son, you gotta watch it.
I ain't watching no more ever again.
This shit's so fire. Talking about these niggas could beat them. Of course they can.
Of course they can.
Of course.
Ain't nobody surviving. I don't care what you say. Ain't no human surviving none of these attacks, Joe. Ain't no normal human surviving none of
No,
these.
of course not.
They
But
got
against
powers.
you
They got powers.
you hot sauce, duck sauce, soy sauce.
Yo.
Stop disrespecting Yu Yu Hakusho. The disrespect.
Any
Joe.
Yu Yu Haku character is gonna destroy the
You talking
Baki character.
about Baki.
That's why,
Yeah.
because you brought it up. You said they're gonna kill him. I said, of course, yeah, of course they will.
But they humans, Joe. They humans
Who?
too.
They got powers,
But he's human.
and so is
They
Goku.
they got
Goku's
powers
a human.
too. They not
Goku's a,
normal.
But
There's
Goku,
no
Goku is
powers.
not a human.
They don't have
Krillin's a human,
a destructo disc.
but he a human.
nah, it's energy.
They got power too.
It's energy.
They got powers too.
They don't have not one power. They got technique,
Roshi. Because Master
Technique.
Roshi don't got nothing.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, but that's
Crazy.
that's a martial art he invented. He said, that's energy.
Yeah, but they don't
It's
got
energy.
Yeah, they do.
that. They don't do
That's
anything.
just
They
chi.
don't use it
They
the
use
same way,
chi.
but they
You know,
got
that's
it.
the one, bro. And this one right here, the
They
guy
be
that holds this
charging up and
tournament.
you see all the light
guy that
and
holds
the
this
aura
tournament, he
coming
yeah,
off
says
them.
that's the
Ain't
anime.
no humans doing that.
That's just the anime.
They know
but-
anime cheese real, bro.
Of
That's
course, cheese. Of
monks
course,
and all
cheese.
that
Anime
stuff.
got you jumping from
But I'm talking about
hundreds of feet in the air, surviving
a
too.
flame from these niggas. You show me a black. Hell, y'all won.
with
Y'all
enough-
won. Y'all
with
won.
enough chi, you could create flames.
Now these niggas, they ain't doing that.
Chi.
Hell no. You
Alright,
see what Biscuit does?
This is getting late. We talking about chi.
Chatty.
Before we get out of here, before we get out of here, I don't know. You guys got anything else? I don't know.
We
Hot
good, man.
Let's get it, nigga.
The pizza was good, yo.
That shit was.
This is right.
That's what I gotta say.
Another great episode, man. Episode 36.
Another one.
Everybody, thanks for listening, man. Keep tuning in. Stay tuned. Catch you guys next time. Doing the same shit, same old shit.
Peace.
Peace.
Hot damn.